What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things on the ModSauce server. I hope that you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. Today, we're going to be hanging out, doing some more aesthetics. You guys know I've been getting into this. Really excited to be back on ModSauce. It's been a little bit, but we're really excited to be back. So, I wanted to come under cover of darkness and show you guys some of the stuff and things that I've been thinking about doing for the cemetery. We're going to build a cemetery-ish thing in this area, and it's going to be rad. All right, so I got some blocks out here that I wanted to do. So we're going to do like a pathway thing and a bunch of paths all in and around here where like there's going to be gravestones and stuff. So I started taking a look at some of the different dirts, and then so we've got the shovel dirt, or wait, it doesn't say, does it? Crap. Yes, it does. Okay, so this is the dirt layers dirt from Chisel. We've got, I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm just letting you know. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm having a great day. All right, so crumbling dirt. And then this happy dirt, which I thought was really creepy, actually. It doesn't, it's kind of like soul sand, but nah, and it's supposed to be happy, but it's not. And then we got some gravel. I was taking a look at some of the flowers we're going to be using. We got the Botania, mystical brown flowers, mystical black flowers, the gray. You seen a theme here? A little dingy in the light gray. I found some mush glooms. Now, these guys give off light, and I thought that would be cool if we could get a lot of like, you know, we don't want torchlight. We want like lanterns and these sorts of things. It doesn't need to be lit up here, but I do want it to kind of look cool at night, gloomy with little spots of light. So we've got some different lighting plants here. So the mush glooms, the glow shroom from the nether, and then some glow flowers. I have a few. Now, there are these two, the blue, purple, and green glow shrooms. These guys, you can't, any light at all will make them come off the ground, so we can't really use them. But I did want to just show them. I really wish we could use more of them. There might be a couple spots there's enough shade we can do it, but maybe not. So then also something that was going on as we were talking about gravestones and how I'd love to use them from the gravestones mod, but they cause those mob spawns. So a couple people said just kill yourself. I'm pretty sure if you kill yourself and leave a grave, that grave also spawns mobs. Doesn't matter what kind of grave it is. So that ain't gonna happen. But there are these gravestones from Biomes of Plenty, and we have a couple of those. Also from the nether, these thorns, which do hurt you. Pretty cool. Oh, wait. Let's take a look here. Wait, no. Wait, what? No, we got plenty of biome. All right, so we got thorns. These death blooms from Biomes of Plenty. No idea where I found these. I have a couple of them in the inventory, like 7 or 8. Awesome looking flower. Really creepy, crazy. And very, very cool. Some different types of grass, which actually are going to look a little bit different if we place them in the biome. So grass is biome specific, so if we put it inside of here, you should see that it is like dingy and green and gray. Not green, but gray. So, yeah, so even though it looks nice and lush over here, it won't be. And then we got some new stuff from Ars Magica in the pack. And there's a couple of really cool flowers there. The Ceru Blossom. And this guy gives off light as well. Now, this is a hellbark sapling. Just a cool little dingy plant. Can't actually grow hellbarks. I don't know why we can't here. I don't know if it has to be in the nether or if it has to be at night or something like that, but can't grow hellbarks. They don't seem to want to grow. And then also, just for giggles too, this is just an ender lily seed. And if we take a look, we've got 167 of them, and it's a cool little teeny accent piece. Now, these actually won't grow unless they're on, what is it? Endstone, or there's another block, magical block. But they are just a nice little accenty plant. I also went ahead and started doing up some just mini graves here, and used that's a marble slab with one of the iron signs. There's one of the wooden signs, and just kind of put a different cover on the back there. And then this sign's really cool. I really like it. It's like a rusty sign. Really, really neat. And so just got a couple of those going too. So one of the other things I wanted to take a look at with you really quickly before we start with some of the saplings. Let's go ahead and squirt some of this stuff back into our inventory. We don't need it all. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Just some different stuff and things I was playing around with. Squirt, squirt, squirt. All right, so we got everything squirted back in. So saplings, fuse wood. I don't even know what that is. And then a witchwood sapling. Oh yeah, we should try a witchwood to see what that looks like. There's some more of those hellbark saplings. I don't have very many. Oh, I think eucalyptus was one we wanted to look at maybe. Not magic. The yellow autumn, probably a good one. Jakarta's 2, good. Tiger wood. Let's take a look at some of these saplings. Desert acacia And let's grow some of these guys. Sacred oak, I think, is a massive. Massive, I'm French. Bamboo, apple, maple. This guy we want to try. Sickly twilight oak. Ugh, let's maybe try one of those too. Mangrove. Oh yeah, let's try one of those. So what we're going to do is take a look at growing some of these and seeing kind of what they look like. Now, oh yeah, the willow we definitely wanted to see. And I don't think acacia is going to really work. We do want to try all of the witchery ones too. So rowan, hawthorn, and what's the other guy? Oh, there's another willow. I don't think we like those ones though. So the witchery, where's the other witchery tree? Right there, an alder. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a bunch of bone meal here. And let's just go into an area like over in this area here. So let's squirt this down. Give me some of that. Become a tree. Oh, wait. Oh, weird. Okay, I didn't know that. Doesn't look like you can bone meal this guy. Let's take all this out. So it doesn't look like it'll allow you to bone meal the witchwood sapling, so it may have to grow on its own. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take the eucalyptus, squirt it right here. Yeah, eucalyptus tree, not bad. I don't think it's necessarily what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and, you know what else I should probably grab out of my bag? This will make stuff and things a lot faster. Squirt that in there for now. So we'll tear these down a lot quicker with the the bound axe. So the rowan tree, yeah, not bad. I think we could maybe fit a couple rowans in there. The hawthorns, I think these guys are awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look. The hawthorn, the bigger ones really look a lot better. I don't think the rowans are bad either. Sweet, it's raining. Willow sapling, let's take a look here. So really cool. I think this guy's a little tall, but not bad looking at all. And then the other willow sapling, let's check this guy out here. So this one's better, I think. I think that's really creepy too. So we really like this willow. All right, so now we've got mangrove. Let's just start squirting them around everywhere. Oh wait, can we only place these on like sand, perhaps? Sand? Give it to me. Give it to me, the sand. Let's try right here. I'm just guessing here. Mangrove. Bam. Yep, looks like. So, not a bad looking tree either. Nah, I don't know if it's creepy enough for us. I don't know if it's spooky enough for us. Let's go ahead and squirt that guy back in there. All right, so the alder sapling from witchery as well. Let's take a look at it. Nah, kind of creepy. The leaves are a little bit creepy. Let's look at the canopy tree. Not even close. No way. All right, what is this guy? Maple? Red, I like it. Yeah, that might add a really cool little element. I like the red. All right, so sickly twilight oak. What do you look like, buddy? Ugh. Nothing major. Not too crazy. Tiger wood. Squirt. All right, I like this guy a lot. So the red is kind of maybe a little bit too bright and happy. This is really grody. So grody to the max. So that might be a really good one. It looks real sick and disgusting. Nah, no. The white wood's too white. All right. That is the... Nah, we don't like that either. What is that? It's the desert acacia. Yeah, it's too not what we want. And that guy's a little bit more red too. I like these leaves. We might do this with the maples and the tiger woods. The tiger woods I really like. And I think that's all the trees that I really wanted to take a look at. So probably these willows. I can't remember which one this is. I think I remember. Oh, that's the Natura willow. So the Natura willows, the maples, and the tiger woods, I think, are the guys that are going to win. If we don't get trees that are the right size, like this seems a little bit high to me, we may actually just end up redesigning it completely, like, and totally rebuilding the trees from scratch. So let's go ahead and actually we'll leave those guys up just as a reminder of what they look like. All right, so that means that now we've got to kind of start working on this. So, let me see. Is there anything that's changed inside of here that I want to tell you guys about? Oh, I did put the heart, demon heart on top of this altar, and I just moved. I can't remember. I don't think I put anything back in there. And somebody did suggest that we take the carpenter's doors and just make them into regular slabs like this, so the doors are kind of invisible. That was a really great idea, so we changed that up. And I found this table from Ars Magica 2, an inscription table, and I squirted it down here just because it looks down here-y. I thought it was perfect for that area. Other than that, nothing in the house itself or in the surrounding area has changed since last we spoke. So, all right, I'm going to start getting the pathways done. So we're going to have the main path to the house right here. We've got to have a path around here coming off this stairway. Oh, I did build this stairway out a little bit. We'll have a path coming around here at somewhere, some kind of thing. And we got to have something coming off the back going over into this area too. And then we got Dumble Thornology list, our buddy hanging out doing that. So, all right. So I'm going to start working on the path, kind of sussing it out, maybe get the pathways done. So that we kind of have an idea of where, you know what I mean, all the cemeteries are going to be. I also think that we're going to do a couple like mausoleum type deals. I think up here would be a really good spot for one. And then I don't know if there's another really, really good one. We'll probably put 2 or maybe 3 mausoleums. And someone also suggested we do like a scary dock. That could definitely be a thing. We can actually build the dock all the way out here. I don't know how that would look, but it's an idea. We may just build up a little one. But yeah, all right. So it's pathway time. I'm going to stop the rain, hopefully. Also, putting these trees here, it really has kind of keyed me in that, you know, after we're done doing this aesthetic project, I think that we're going to start doing a couple other ones too. Like, I want to do some sort of a structure for the Twilight Portal. I want to take, well, yeah, I do want to do one for the Twilight Portal. Over here for the mining world and the Nether, I think we're going to take these down, and we're actually going to build portals from advanced portals that go through the Stargate. I don't know. I might do the Twilight Portal through the Stargate too, and still build something here, just because I think this is a cool little spot, a cool little thing. And let's do an update on this little guy. Are you still being all you can be? Oh my god, let's check it out. How much Cobaldite do we have now? Bam, 2,500, baby. That's awesome. All right, sweet. So, all right. I told you we're going to do 3 times. We're going to do the path. I'm going to work on that, and I'll BRBs.
ModSauce.
And we're back. And I was just having a look at this path. And I used a bunch of different types of dirt. I just kind of took what I had over here, and I was like, all right, let's just do that and, like, break it up and make it like a path-looking thing. And I got this done over into here, and it comes all the way around here. I built a little stairway, did a little bit of landscaping, added some girth to this little spot here. And add a little stairway. And I wanted to do it at night, kind of take a look at it. And I was looking at it, and it's not terrible, but I just don't really like it that much. I don't think the path looks the way that I wanted it to look. And I really feel like the reason that is that we haven't tied in any of the architecture from the house, and it feels kind of haphazard. Now, this kind of road I could see like maybe like as a post-apocalyptic type road maybe, or something like that. I don't know. It has its place. Like, I could see it happening, but it's just not quite what I was looking for. I did it out back here too. But yeah, not exactly what I was looking for. So I think we're going to do a redesign. I put a couple of the trees down. Now, if we take a look, let's look up shroom. So let's get some glow shrooms and white mushroom. And then what were those other things called? Glow somethings? No. What are these guys called right here? Mush glooms. So couldn't find them. All right, let's grab a couple of mush glooms too. So they're right here, and then a little bone schmeal. So grab that too, and then we'll just start maybe doing something real quick over here, like this. So let's go ahead and get this lit up a little bit. Let's put one there, and let's put another guy like right here, and then maybe here, and then another guy like back here, and then we'll just kind of go like so. Check that out, man. So then what we're going to do is we're going to tear down all of these flowers. And then every spot where there's like a flower used to be, we're going to put in like ugly flowers. That's going to look awesome. I'm really excited about that. So let's go ahead and pop these down. And then like so, get rid of this and that. All right. So now if we take a look at our flowers, we had those death ones. Geez, we don't have so many of those. The Siru guys, we got a bunch of these guys. And then we wanted, if we look up mystical, we can grab like some black and brown and gray. All right, let's go ahead and clear out. Crap, I got like no rooms, man. All right. He, and, yeah. All right, sweet. So let's put these glow shrooms up. Get this just opened up a little bit, and then put some of these flowers down inside of here. Like so, and like so. So now if we just go inside of here, now right when you walk in, it'd be great if it made like a really bad impression, like as far as like that there were like some really dark flowers in here. So let's just go ahead and put a couple blacks around here and here. Another guy, maybe one here, and then some brown guys. There and there and there. Oh, is that the death thing? It hurts you? That's and yes, that's so cool. And it gives you wither. Perfect. That is sweet. All right, cool. I like that. So those guys, and then we can add a little bit of color in here, and we'll get a little bit of glow too, just by adding in some of these guys. I think maybe one like here would be good, and then back in here, like so. And then we got some mystical grays too. We'll go. We got a lot. That's pretty good. I feel like we got a lot of coverage. Maybe like right there. Here. Here. And there and stuff like that. So like right there you can kind of see it. We definitely can get an idea of like what we're going for. And the little tiny glow. We don't want a lot of glow going on here. The other thing that we could do is, oh man, this death bloom. Holy crap, that's so cool. So we could use carpenter's blocks on the bottom here. And add a lot of light just underneath the trees, but I don't know how much we want. Like, I feel like that's pretty gloomy. Like, I really like that. But all right, so the next thing is redesigning the pathways. I definitely think, like I said, I have a better idea for what I wanted to do. I'm probably going to get that done, and then start working on something else like the gravestones or something like that. These trees look awesome here, too. We definitely got to finish this, and then eventually more aesthetic projects. We're going to build out the rest of this stuff too. Get some more pathways and stuff and things going on the island. But all right, so we're going to fix this up, and I'll be RBs.
ModSauce.
Check it out, peeps. It's definitely becoming a thing. So, we can't really get there from here, can we? That's an old main joke. You can't get there from here. All right, so check it out. I think these paths are way, way better. So starting over in here, we did almost all cobble, gravel, and mossy cobble. And I broke that up and stuck some grass all up inside of here, like so. And then started adding in some of these. I love that the thorn bushes hurt you. So that when anybody walks through here, they're going to be like, oh my God. I'm going to put another death blossom like right around in here too. So I think right here, so when they walk over, they get withered. So you get hurt from these guys. Anyway, and then I started putting some of these hellbark saplings around too. And added just the grass around inside the pathway. And I think we're going to add grass, of course, around everything else. But I think that really, like, made it better. Like, I'm totally down. If you think so, too, thumbs up that thing. All right, so over in here. Oh, you know what else I was going to do? And I forgot to do it. I was thinking about adding in some of these mud bricks. But I don't know. I think I like it just the way it is. I don't think we need the mud bricks. So over in here, I built the mausoleum, guys. So here's our mausoleum. And ended up using some carpenter's blocks. This is kind of a really neat little thing. Let me go ahead and show you here. So, wait, what? No, carp. And then grab these stairs like so. Now, I didn't actually know this until just now. So we make that like that. Now we can add another one, and we add this other level, and add another one, and we add like another level, and it gives it this like, see that? That little extra bit of detail there. So I did that with stone all the way around for the stairs, and then we did just a picketed roof kind of with a couple of little pieces in the carpenter's, the tops there that are a little bit different, add a little bit of detail to it, added some vines in, got some metal bars on the sides. And then I used, this is the factory rusted factory block, and added that in kind of just for a little bit of a detail around the outside edges and inside in these bits right here. And then inside of here, I think eventually we will absolutely add something. I started digging it down, so I think we'll put it in. That's just a single glowstone strip to add light, and it lights the entire thing up just a little bit at night, which is sweet. So we got all that done. Now it's time for gravestones, peeps. So over in here, we've got these guys that we were talking about for adding in our gravestones. And I don't know exactly what we're going to do as far as like if they'll be like everywhere or just once in a while. I think we're going to use some of these statues too, because the statues we can add in And I think we have a bunch of different kinds. We got some of the angel ones. We got some of the villager ones. And then there's a little cat guy. We can put that in. There's a donation station. We can add a piggy bank. That would be sweet. So I don't know. Probably not. But it is a thing we could take a look at. So we've got a bunch of other aesthetic pieces to get added in here. So I'm thinking about, let's take a look here together. Let's go ahead and get, no, we need covers. So did I make... No, we need covers. So, did I make covers ahead of time, being smart like I am? Of course I did. So, ooh, Skystone, those might look kind of cool. Let's check that out. So, there's our regular cobble covers, and there's those marble covers right here. So, let's take a look over here. Let's see, where would there be? There would be, let's take a look at this guy just to see what it looks like. Oh, so there'd probably be, oh, that looks pretty cool. That looks like an old distressed kind of deal. So we'll put one in there, and then maybe like one here. Just a couple of graves all in and around. Let's do a marble guy back here. And then maybe, what do we got over there? Just a regular cobble one. And then we'll put another guy down here, another one of the Skystone guys. Put it maybe like back a little bit, just one. Just making it kind of random. Now, I think... we really do need, and we can change this a little bit. I think we really do need to get some dirt up in this piece. So let's go ahead and take a look at what dirt I think will be good. Crumbling dirt is probably good. All right, so we got to get this guy. We've got some crumbling dirt. Let's go ahead and grab this resonant exchanger. Let's find that crumbling dirt right here. Select that. And then I think this will really add and kind of make it. For a couple of them, we'll add like this, so it kind of looks like they're fresh, the fresher graves. We don't have to do it to all of them, but we can do it to a couple of them, like so. Some of them will be more of the fresh graves, and some of them won't. We probably want to add some signs on there too with some different names. Oh, and if you didn't notice over here, I did make this mausoleum for James Ensor, Belgium's most famous painter. Yeah, it's just a thing that I know. So, all right, so we got to make something for these guys, too. We'll probably have a couple of Kevins and Jessicas like we had over here in the beginning of the video. So, we got to do this, add a bunch of the graves. I think, ooh, it's time. Add in some more of the statues, maybe a couple more little pathways. I think one coming off of here would be probably pretty cool, too. So, all right, more aesthetic bits, but I really like what's going on so far. I'm really psyched about it. But, all right, going to do some more building, and I'll be BRBs.
ModSauce.
All right, guys. It's done. Like, I did it. So here we got our roads and streets, and we just got all sorts of stuff right here, right straight when you walk in. If you hit this, you're going to get withered by the death bloom. And you can't really make it through here without getting hit somehow, which is awesome. It's exactly what I wanted. I ended up putting a bunch of different trees in. We used the tiger trees, the alders. I used some of the Natura willow trees. There's another alder, the tiger. I did put in some maples, a couple of maples, and there's another willow. Yeah, that was it. And then also I decided I wanted to put some of the fireflies from the Twilight Forest in here as well. No cicadas, though. I'm not interested in all that noise. I put 2 of these gravestones out here just to kind of like add a little bit more depth to the entryway. So I felt it was lacking just a little bit. And so, yeah, we got our thorn bushes all around everywhere. There's our hellbark, and I did put a bunch of really like fun names on all these. I ended up looking it up online. Actually, I was like, there's got to be like a list. I remembered a few of them, but I couldn't remember all of them. So like, are you next? You are gone. I am gone. Many bones, Manny bones. B A ghoul. Mark A place. See, pretty funny. Bury M deep. I used one of these obelisks over here. I didn't put a sign on or anything. I just thought it was cool. Cool little piece. There's some more gravestones back there. Some just all scattered about. And I did put a couple of the statues up in different spots. Over here you can see there's another one. And then back here we've got our mausoleum for James Ensor, Belgium's most, I don't know if he's Belgium's most famous painter. One of Belgium's famous painters. And so the real thing is, though, let me go ahead and come back over here. The real deal, though, that really kind of makes it for me is when it's night. So let's go ahead and get it to be night here real quick. Now, the only other thing I was thinking about doing, and actually this probably isn't a bad idea, let's go ahead and grab some vines real quick. And let's squirt some vines up on some of the trees that have like more exposed. Yeah, like that'll be good. Some of these need to get vined out. I think that'll be good, especially this guy here. It's got a really high, he's got a really high kind of like long trunk, and I feel like it lacks a lot of depth. But yeah, it does. I feel like it does lack some depth. So we're gonna just vine it up like so. Put some vines on some of these guys. All right, so the night's gonna be coming here pretty soon. We can probably clean up a bunch of this stuff. And, you know, it was a really fun project because it never turns out like you think, you know, because it's Minecraft. Because your brain doesn't think in blocks. Let's clean all this stuff up while we're waiting for the darkness. And squirt it all into our inventory. Squirt it all in there, man. Get squirted right into your little place. Home area type thing. All right, sweet. So we got a little... Oh, my God. I made a huge mess. I'm really messy. It's just the nature of the beast. All right, squirt this back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. Oh, no. I took out some of the Stargate. I bet you that's just a ghost block, though. Yep. Sweet. Perfect. All right. It's almost dark enough. And then I'm going to take off my... Well, we'll fly up so you can check it out. So at night, I think it really comes alive. I know it's always tough to like translate the night stuff over to YouTube's, but I just think it really, really comes alive. It just looks so cool. All the little pieces of lighting. And the really nice thing about some of these is that they just shed the smallest amount of light. So if we were to come back over here, and then let's go ahead and let's squirt our baubles off. So we can walk through a little bit more slowly. I'll actually do all of this. So if you come in here and you kind of really have a look about it, I really, really think it came out great. I just really like it. I like the dynamics of lighting. And then, you know, the coolest thing is if you do like a moody. But it sucks for YouTube so bad. Wow, that thing looks good. But it sucks for you guys so bad because you can't really see. But on moody, this place is rad. It looks so cool. All right, let me go ahead and we'll turn this back up again. But squirt our armor back on. Wait, what? All right, got the... Wait, we got... All right, there's different levels. Here we go. Everything's perfect. All right, great. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. It was a really... This project, I mean, pretty much... we have the basement still to do, a little mausoleum thing. But really, at the end of the day, the haunted house is kind of done. And it was really, really great. I feel... Like, I don't want to blow it on too much horn, but I feel like it was really epic. I hope that you guys think it is too, man. If you guys like this, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Let me know you like the aesthetic stuff, and I'll do more of it. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit, peeps. Don't spam it on Reddit. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day.